Hello everybody, I welcome you to this video. So in this section, I'm going to address, as you can see, I'm at capella.edu. So they now have 500 hours of practicum that the master's degree programs must have. So someone sent me an email. Let me see, this is the email. So someone sent me an email. He said, need assistance for practicum hours. And then it read, Hi, Abankwa. I hope you are doing well. I just watched your video on YouTube and it was fantastic. You are doing such a great job with the content. It's been really helpful. Thank you. I did want to reach out for a bit of assistance. Previously, we submitted all hours on Core ELMS in one go, but I've noticed that the submission process seems to have changed recently. It now displays hours by days, and I am unsure how best to record and submit hours with this new setup. Could you please guide me on how to proceed with the updated process? Any advice you could provide would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for your help. All right, so in this video, I'm going to address this issue here. Now, all of you who are subscribers to this channel that are still students at Capella University, after watching this program, comment in the video section. Let me know if what I said still suffices for you to do your hours or it doesn't. Okay? Let me know. Okay? I'm going to show you a document, and this is my document and how I did submitted my practicum hours that I was able to get over 100 practicum hours whilst I was there in February. Okay, I strongly believe this would suffice. However, if it doesn't help at all, let me know. And I am uploading this document to my online store. So anybody that purchased the how to complete your Capella, the 500 units in 2 billing cycle. If you've already purchased, send me an email and I'll send you this practicum document. If not, I'm updating that bundle. Okay. So let me just go ahead and explain to you. Let me use this one first. Okay. So this is a sample document, how to document your capstone hours. It says if you are planning to get practicum completed within 30, 20, or 10 days, please read below. So, scenario, you don't have much time to take off work and you choose to take 2 weeks of PTO or your regular off days. So, this one breaks down how you can do your hours, okay? Week 1, you can get 50 hours. Week 2, you can get 50 hours, okay? Week 1, so for 5 days. So every day you record 10 hours per day for 5 days. That will give you 50 hours. The second day you do the same for 10 days and then you record 50 hours. So that's 100. So for 1 month you can get 200 hours. For 2 months you can get 400 hours. And into the third month you can get the 100 hours there. You can go that route so that by the second billing cycle, you have completed your 500 hours. Okay, you can break it. So every day you are recording 10 hours. Now, according to the instructions, the new instructions, which I'm not part of the school, at this point, so I don't know the new instruction, but I'm going to use the old instructions to help you know how to do with the new instructions for the new 500 hours. I strongly believe it's not that of a difference. Okay. It says, remember to submit 20 hours with by your preceptor. Provide a brief yet detailed description on what you did that day. That is meetings, patient education, so the PCOT focus, staff education, in-service, lunch and learn, patients rounds, CEUs, only learn not to earn. Okay, that means you need to submit an assessment plus hours every other day or whenever you are ready to submit your assignment. One practicum day can be fully virtual day. Attend a webinar, CEU training only, not learning. Only for learning, not earning. Attend a day conference, videos, lecture on your picker topic. Inform your preceptor so that they don't get caught off guard when they confirm your hours. Okay, so you are working hand in hand with your preceptor. Okay, I remember vividly my coach told me that I do not have to step a foot into the clinic where my preceptor was working. Okay, but I can still document that I went there. I'm being honest with you. It is what it is. Okay, so you don't really have to be in the, that is if you are in agreement with your preceptor. All they have to do is to approve whatever document you are submitting. It takes nothing from their licenses. It takes nothing from their place of work. Nothing, absolutely. Okay. But Capella will not come to that clinic to inspect whether you as a student actually went there or not. Okay, get that fact right because it is what it is. When you document, just say review educational video or other learning tools on. Then you put they discuss risks and ineffective teaching of. Then you put a topic with preceptor. Educational topic reviewed with preceptor for teaching opportunity. After watching, then you put something there. Teaching tool is created, utilized for staff. So be creative. Okay. So start date, end date. Okay. Now I'm going to show you my document that I submitted. Okay. Okay. So I was using 21st to 22nd to record 23 hours. All my submission was either 23 hours, 24 hours, even 25 hours because of the way I was putting my dates. Okay. So assuming you are submitting 23 hours, okay, between a day to the next day, okay. So let's do the math here. No, that's not it. Okay, this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the 500 hours. If you divide 500 by 23, it's going to be 21.7. So you can take between 22 to probably 25 days, 30 days roughly to do these 500 clinicals. Get the preceptor to understand you need the 500 not to go over that 500 hours. You don't want it to go over the next billing cycle or your current billing cycle because it's expensive for you. Okay. So here is how I recorded. Okay. And you can get this document on my store. So you put your date, you put the next date, and then the time you start. So direct hours on research, I put 20 hours. Then you break down what I did. I broke down the 20 hours, because my professor was very specific on the phone. She told me that, Roslyn, if you put 20 hours down for your research, I need a breakdown what you did for that 20 hours. Just don't write a she told me, don't just put I used 20 hours for research. What kind of research? What were you doing? So whatever the topics that they've broken down, the assessments that they want you to do for that 500 hours, okay, that is what you're gonna use. So I opened my assessment that I was gonna submit, okay, and then whatever the topic was, I broke it down that I was, see, I worked on the suggestions from my professor for assessment 4 and 5 and added details to the assessment. I work on the final research paper. I research evaluation plan design, number one, defining the outcomes. Number two, evaluation plan to determine the impact of an intervention, advocacy, nurses' role in leading change. So these are topics I am picking from my assessment that I've written. Okay. So I made it, I put it in such a way she understand that the 20 hours was used to come up with all these things for that assessment. Okay. So you can make up things, guys. Make things up for the 20 hours. Make things up. Implementation evaluation plans can be transferred to personal practice. Okay, what about the 3 hours that are added, the indirect hours for the clinicals? I never step a foot to any place. But guess what? The first hour, I shared in great detail all my findings at the clinic and practical ways that can be implemented at the clinic should they want to take into consideration. Second hour, meeting with the preceptor and sharing the information, evidence-based practices about ways to whatever. I talked to my preceptor on the phone, so it all counts as part of the practicum hours. Okay, so whatever we talked on the phone is what I'm breaking it down, making things up, making my hours, and I submit. So if we are submitting 24 hours, 23 hours, you can get your 5 every day or every other day. If you are submitting, it can take you roughly 30 to maybe 35, 36 days to come up with the 500 hours. I tell you the truth. Okay. So use from Monday to Saturday. If you talk with your preceptor and she's okay with it, Monday to Saturday, okay, and break it down like this. So I'm attaching these documents to the store, to the to that to the bundles, and then to the standalone one that says, um, get your practicum done within 2 billing cycle. So you can, like I said, you can pause the video, look at everything that I've added, and then go from there. You don't have to buy anything from me. I just want you to know what you can do. Okay. I hope this is helpful. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if this is helpful. If it's not helpful, let me know. And then I'll get in touch with maybe somebody who is currently in there, and I'll try to get inside their thing to know what exactly they are asking for so I can break it down further. All right. See you in the next video.